I mean, yes.
Yes. We are live.
Yeah.
Because we were waiting for Matthew. That's why we're late. Sorry.
And then Corey's fucked off.
Wow.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't, you know. He's not an original.
He's not an aboriginal. The water doesn't move when you're in the apartment. I've just noticed.
I'll give you water.
It's not animated. It is. It's just really slow.
Alright, let's hop on the
Interesting.
Crizzle.
Don't ever say that again. You're not allowed to say that ever again. Hello! Welcome!
And welcome to the video!
It's not a video.
Hello. Who's put these chuns on?
Hang on, mate.
Me.
Who the hell's GID?
It's fucking G. Get it right.
Oh!
GID!
What? G-Day? Is it KSI?
No.
Might as well be.
You mad? He's fucking well better.
I'm very mad.
What up,
Whose
family?
PS4 just beeped?
Alright.
Oh, birds fly past us as well on the windows. Can you
Fuck's
believe
sake,
it?
cigarettes in a cash.
Right. If you're not on the game, Matthew, I'm going to poo on your head.
I am on the game.
I'm going to invite.
It's just on the Ubisoft bit.
So you're not actually on the game then?
I am on the game. If I wasn't on the game, my friends would not say the Crew 2 beta, would it? So,
It doesn't. You're not on
it
the
does
game.
actually. It does
You
actually.
are
You're a bit
the
blind.
slowest granddad in the world getting
Do I
on
have to
games.
take a picture of the start menu?
No, you don't.
Yeah, well, because you're fucking blind.
His
And for your
house
information,
crashed.
I was...
Mate, I can't upgrade my house. It's the beta.
Hello!
Tell
Someone else will say
Matty
it's
he
the
has a
beta.
big fat gay.
Matthew, Alice I donated $1 and said, "Tell Matty C he has a big fat gay."
That makes total sense, doesn't it?
He really does. I've seen it. Bazooka.
Amazing. Do you want to see my new things I've been working on? Here we go. Here's camera. I'm gonna pause the camera now, guys. Oh! Wow, you see that merch there? You should.
Can't see.
I
I
just-
just still says hang
No, I
on,
just
mate.
say hang on, mate, to be quite fair.
Yeah, because you're slow.
No, because I'm
That's
on the
why.
stream, I've just put it on.
No, it's because
Can't see
everybody
any
else
issue.
can
Well,
see it by the time they hear this conversation. So, haha. I need to invite you as well. Audio levels, I have no idea. We'll have to figure it out. I think it's about the same as it was last time, so it shouldn't really be a problem. But
Where's
It's
your
a slow man.
bracket hold screen?
I haven't got a baguette. And stop saying baguette. Where's the bois in baguette? I look like a black Q-tip.
Well, you need to be bald for that, to be quite honest.
What? What Q-tips are you using? You're just
'Cause
poking
people
yourself with a
no, 'cause
plastic
people call,
bit.
because people call people with bald heads Q-tips.
Is he?
Yes.
Matthew, are you from another
yeah.
universe?
Oh my god.
What up? What up? What up, fams? Should be baguette.
Oh
Baguette.
god.
Right, switch to the game anyway. These are empty because there's nothing to go in them, but it may mess up. It may fix itself throughout stream. I don't know. But let's get on with it. So today, what are we doing? We are so apparently okay, this is a little story time I've got to say. Okay, let's jump back to the camera.
Story time with the pants.
I just skipped away from a donation. I apologize. I can replay it in a second. Basically, I made a video talking about the progression in the game being a little bit too easy. Well, Fergus messaged me.
Show them that.
Fergus messaged me and told me that obviously I need to look in. I can look into the perk stuff. The perk stuff is obviously there for the people that want to grind and stuff. But they did actually find an issue with the game in where in some way it was being more rewarding than it should have been. So it's now as it should have been. We're gonna find out if it's actually better. So I've already got
Ooh.
vehicles that are higher level than they should be for this experiment, but I'm gonna fix that by buying a new car, which isn't really difficult, is it?
I'll follow you on that one. Hello.
Keep doing the wrong thing.
Buying a Bart 500.
How's it going?
I've got a milli,
Donate
so I
$1,
can
donate the pound so you can get a...
know
Yes,
what I wanna buy.
please. I will buy Skyline when I can afford it.
Are you gonna buy a proper low end car as well?
I like Chargers donated $1.99 through Super Chat. Super Chat. I just on the hang on screen thing. I know.
I don't know
There
why.
we
I
go.
thought you were gonna say supercharger then for some reason.
Wrong overlay. Shut up. It was the correct one. It's what I meant to do. I need the map. How do you play co-op? You just pause the game and invite your friends. Everything is playable in co-op.
Basically like the crew one.
No, because in the crew when you
Wait.
didn't pause it. You
You just press the right
you
stick
press
in.
the
to
right
be
stick
quiet.
in, yeah, it brought up like a weird menu. I'm gonna fix
Yeah.
this now because we can.
This is very organized.
Oh, right, Nathy.
Fixing it during stream. Amazing.
Are you gonna buy a proper low end
hang
car
about.
in the middle?
Neff has become a sponsor. Thank you, Neff. We're
Is he
actually
a
bringing
donator?
a sponsor.
He's a donator in the Discord.
Oh, well, yeah, because he's a sponsor. Anyway,
What a lad.
let's go. Let's select the vehicle. You need to vote on what car I'm going to be buying. I've got 700k.
Well, what are you looking for? And is it gonna be raid
Right.
or street?
Reach icon level 100. Also, I realized that the levels are really easy to get through, but I was saying to Corey, there's like 5,000 different levels of
Hello.
icon, I think. So
There's
it
not.
might take a lot. Yeah, it's great. So anyway, I'm missing a bunch of these. We've got Makeout 37. Hello. I love your vids. Have a great day,
Hello,
Theo. Thank
I
you.
like your vids. Have a
There it
great
is.
day, Theo.
And also got one from Born. Born is here. Born is born. Get it? It's amazing.
That reminds me of a shaving
How's
product.
it going?
How's it going? Born is born. Which vehicle should I buy with my $700,000?
A Bath
Should I
500.
buy a
Actually,
Murcielago? Because that's like
No.
that's my baby.
It's a good idea because
Are you on
I've
about
got
street
it.
racing?
I've got like 900,000.
Yeah, we
as
need
well.
street racing.
Buy.
Well, we're gonna buy something. I say that. If we buy
Buy a
something, if we buy
hypercar.
something high end, it's not gonna take long to grind, is it?
Do you know what?
So I need
Let's have a look,
something kind
see.
of medium. So I could
I'm
get an
buying a new car
SLS.
too.
Get an SLS. But then I want to build that in the full game, so I should wait for that.
Hello.
Towards a
Alright,
skyline.
let's go all the way to the
hashtag
beginning.
Big Wang Gang #crew 2.
Thank you, my cheese.
I'm gonna go over there.
Oh my god.
This is one
So you
long
got to use
scroll. I
HQ.
tell you. The Cadillac.
GTR, AMG, by a Focus. Everyone's saying
Matthew
GTR.
Kuiper is
What?
a Chinese woman.
Wait, Matthew, why have you chose a Chinese woman?
I haven't.
Yeah, have you a Chinese woman?
No, I'm a Chinese man.
That's a woman. She's got fucking tits.
No, I'm a Chinese man.
I could buy a Skyline on this game, which would make sense, but GTR. Everyone's saying GTR. You're all boring, if I'm honest.
GTRs are like medium end.
I want something high to medium. We could
Yeah,
go
get
with.
the
Should I go with a?
Eldorado.
Should I go with a Hummer?
No.
I could go with a Hummer.
Hello.
I could do
I'm
the
getting
C63,
ready
that's
to
new.
go to work,
I
so
thought you were
I
gonna say
just
CCTV
wanted
for a
to tell
second
you
there.
knobs to have a great day.
Thank you very much, Neff. That's awesome. Thank you, my friend.
Let's see what we got in the catalog. The Chevy. No, not counting the Camaro. Even that is very low end.
Toyota, Corsa. Unfortunately, there's no Corsa.
Oh, I thought there was
One
actually going to be a
day,
Citroen C3.
A game will have a Corsa, and that's all it'll need to be my
To be
game
fair,
of
there's
the
already
year.
one with one.
What?
No, we don't need a Corsa. We need a different car. I'm not
You
going to say that.
What game, Matthew? Go on.
Forza has a Corsa, doesn't it?
It doesn't have the Corsa I want, though. The Corsa C. The only game that I know has a Corsa C is Need for Speed Underground 2.
No, it does not.
It does.
Oh, for
It
fuck's
does.
sake.
The EU version of it has a Corsa C.
Dude, do what you should buy. That's very low end. The Renault Megane.
Oh my god,
Corey,
everyone's
why's your
giving so
character
many
got a
different
helmet?
suggestions. I might go with the C63.
That's actually
Oh.
gone mental. at the moment.
GTR is gay.
Someone's just said in a Bath 500. I agree.
I don't know what I'm going to buy, to be fair. I was going to say Citroen, but there's no shitty Citroens.
C63. No. I can't make my own mind up.
The Mini Cooper.
How about an M2? The M2's new. That might be kind of fun.
I thought you were in low end. Hello.
What
So many.
console are you on?
We're on PS4, but the crew is full at the moment.
Right,
PS,
I just bought my
PS
car.
strip.
Andrew, GTR's gay.
I'm generally stuck between what I want.
Thank you very much. I was about to say Ian Tatum. I'm gonna say Tatum, and then Owen. Nee? Can he? Yeah.
Oh my
we're
god.
on PS4.
Oh, I thought there was a Ziggy Swift in the game for just
You
1
have
minute.
so much in-game money, G-Bus. Astonished face.
Hey Samantha, yeah, so I like playing this game. It's a lot of fun, as you may realise. Most people are saying the Merc. Okay, I guess we'll go with the Merc. Let's go with the Merc.
Which one?
C63 AMG. I'm going to
I'm
start
gonna-
it in white, because I'm a
I'm
boring
tempted to lean
bastard.
towards a Ford if there's any fucking good ones. The 10
I
bucks
am
wrap
running
there.
Mustard. SLS. SLS was going to say for the main game.
Do you know what?
Lolly,
I think I might go for the Ford Focus RS.
Sorry? Hello? Where'd you go?
Hello? Who?
You were saying something, I said sorry, and you didn't repeat yourself.
Oh, because I didn't think you were talking to me. But I'm going to go for the Ford
and,
Focus RS.
FRG Gaming. Yeah, Focus RS. Focus RS is good.
Hello? But I don't know whether they get the Drift
White
Edition or the
Pants,
normal
when are
edition.
you playing Pixel Car Racer next?
Because they're both on a street racer.
Yeah, well, what?
There's two like Focus RS.
Yeah, you want the street racing one. Because that's what we're doing the race on.
Because there's literally two in the street race section.
Oh, that's the old Focus RS. The old one's boring.
Well, the drift one's the boring one, or the...
No, there's two in the street racing thing. There's two street racing Focus RSs.
Oh, so I should get the other one.
You want the new one. The old one's kind of
Okay.
boring. I mean, it's cool, because Americans don't get it, but...
Hello! Well, I can't get that then.
Amy Hughes. Thank you. I'm going to go with the red, I think, actually. I
Oh,
changed
but
my
how many
mind, which
editions
is-
do you want?
What?
Jesus, Nora. There's like... Oh, I'm looking at the catalogue. Sorry.
There aren't many parts for this, I don't think. No. Interesting. I expected more from the Mercedes. It's one of the new additions.
Hello!
Oh my God, that's amazing. Just wait until you see my car.
Oh god, what have you done?
You always ruin cars, so...
Oh, he does.
don't.
The Gucci wrap.
Gucci?
You don't remember
Gucci.
Gucci gang.
Oh,
Who,
that was
does,
brilliant.
who doesn't remember Connor's Gucci wrap on Need for Speed?
I'm gonna grab
Is
that.
one saying that this is going to wheel spin everywhere? It probably is. It's a Mercedes.
I'm gonna grab that
That's what they
Porsche
do.
so I can get your rep there on the Porsche.
Mm.
Alright, 249k down.
I can afford that. I might grab it.
It's a shame that's like the matte. I would prefer a gloss version of that.
I'm gonna quickly nip to Muse. And
I'm not
visualize it.
so
Let's get home.
There's a Gucci. Oh my god!
There's no Gucci wrap, is there?
Oh my God.
Ruin, ruin.
That Gucci wrap isn't as good as the Need for Speed one.
Oh my god! Matthew. Wait till you see my Gucci wrap.
Oh my god, I'm watching the stream. Oh, nah. Horrid.
Oh. Okay.
I generally don't. I generally have a strong dislike for that now.
I've only just seen, yeah.
Hello.
The back of my
Gucci gang
wrap that
is
I've got for my
gay.
car has a willy on it.
What?
I'm
Is
keeping
it
it.
actually?
Let's go to the strip. Anyway.
Whoa,
yeah.
what happened to your
What?
mic?
What happened there? Fucking healthy, oh.
What?
Yeah, what the fuck?
It's
Your
doing
mic's
that
all-
crackly thing that it did on that recording once.
It's
Oh
crackling.
no.
Is it do it on the
Uh-huh.
stream?
Can't tell.
I don't know. Hang on. I'll give it a listen. Hang on.
I hope it's not. No one's mentioned it so far. So it might just
It's
be,
only just happened.
it might be
It's
just
only just.
it might be
No, it's not on stream. It's on here.
no,
fuck?
okay. Discord's
Alright, let's
being
visual-
stupid again.
Let's visualize it.
Well, we're not putting up with this.
Yeah, you can deal with that.
No.
Right, I'm done.
Oh, it's just I don't like the noises.
Let me restart my Discord. Because Discord is being dumb.
It's being pop.
Pop, pop, pang.
How do I kill
Pop, pop,
Discord?
pop. Here, Theo's mic.
Ooh.
I just rejoined.
Bye-bye.
It's the same.
Oh.
It's the exact same.
Someone copy and paste the Gucci gang in. No, don't do that. Please. I've broken my Discord and. Oh, for God's sake! Let me just end the task. Discord, dear. And then I can't reach my keyboard, so I need to go and do that.
Hello.
You look like Big Smoke. Lolololololololololololo.
Yeah, I know it's an old Mercedes. It's like the C63, but I'm talking about in terms of game-wise. It's not really been.
Hello.
Gucci
In
gang, Gucci gang.
For God's sake, would just shove your Gucci gang up your bum.
I keep
Hello.
hearing my
Alright.
hello when I'm watching the stream.
There he is.
Is
Talk.
Is it still
Say
bad?
something.
Oh.
Ah.
Okay, well,
Horrible.
enjoy it.
I've really got my
Oh.
duffy.
Hello.
GG, no rematch.
Invited us.
Hello, 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 hello,
Sorry,
hello,
I had a drink.
hello,
I
LXD.
can't drive.
All right, I'm gonna get a livery on this note.
Hello, Subway.
Hello.
They
They try switching microphones and switching back.
I did.
Oh no, they haven't have they?
What?
They've made a bloody British police rap on the Ford.
Good.
Should I slap it on?
That's where you tweeted that out, didn't you, Theo? Or
Yeah.
Someone tweeted too.
Yeah, someone made
Yeah.
a New York one.
And there's a reason.
Oh, right.
No, someone's made a British one. Oh my god, it looks
He knows it
half-assed and quite
upside
bad.
down and inside out. He's perfectly attuned to his ride, making him practically
Okay.
unbeatable.
So the plan is, as I said, I'm gonna
Practice.
start a timer.
Can't take you serious with that fucking voice.
I can't.
Done them.
I can't understand him.
I hear, I hear the start, but it's like.
Striking Phoenix,
Wonder if
thank you for
it's-
sponsoring. You wonder if it's what?
Are we gonna have to watch the stream and listen to it?
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
listen to a delayed version of me.
Yeah. Perfect. What a brilliant idea.
I'm gonna time it on my phone, and we're gonna figure out what it is to max out. I'm starting from the beginning, so I'm gonna discard all my parts that I have.
Oh yeah, that's a good chat. I've just now finished. Doing my car up, so I'm ready.
I'm on my way to you now.
Do you have to scrap your HQ or not?
Huh?
Do you have to scrap your HQ or not, or are you just doing your?
I'm just in the
actual-
parts I have on, like, I'm
Yeah.
on a Mercedes, and then every spare part I have, I'm getting rid of. Christmas merch. Christmas Gucci.
Right.
That's
Got me
nice.
car?
Let's have a look at the
Oh no, 11 grand for a wing.
Also,
Oh,
I missed something, which I should probably go back on. I missed a few.
Hello.
Christmas Merc.
That.
CTRG.
But where have you spawned?
Thank you so much for 15 Australian dollary dues.
Connor, are you inside the house or are you somewhere else?
I'm telling you.
Hello. That's helpful.
Everyone in the chat has AIDS.
It's helpful as Connor usually is.
Someone just spread their AIDS everywhere.
What?
Yeah. What do you get for getting rid of parts? Nothing so far. I wish it gave something, but I don't want it to be like a lot per parts because it's easy to get rid of them. Like I wish it was I don't know, maybe a 500, something like that. You know, not a lot because you get them loads of them.
Where the hell do I find your fucking livery?
It's not an uploaded one. It's a Ivory Tower one.
Yeah, I know that. That's what I'm
And then
looking
you can
for.
do the filters, and it's like
The
racing,
filters.
I think.
Filters, tags. Oh yeah. Street racing. Oh, there it is. Fuck. I don't know if I want to put that on though. It looks ugly.
Oi!
Who are you, Ian?
Scrapping
Well,
parts. What
I'm
does it do? Nothing. It just means like you get parts, depending on what level your car is. We're doing a test to see how long it takes to upgrade a car to max. 170 is about like a slightly better car than you start with, but it'll give us a good idea of like figuring it out. So I need to get rid of all the
I can't tell
parts.
we're talking to Theo or Travis fucking Scott.
Fucking hell. 11 grand for that rap, mate. Are you having a fucking laugh?
I should get cuts for every time people buy that wrap.
I thought it was Z-Moose, to be fair, from Saints Row 3.
Right.
What?
That
Connor!
auto-tune fella.
Connor's got
I'll be
the
there in a
bar.
sec. I'll be in there in a sec. I'm just gonna go take a piss and get another drink.
Wait,
Yeah,
what have you got on the side?
Where on the map are you?
I don't know what it says. Not at the front.
Yark Yee, and it has a penis on the back of it.
Yeah, where have you spawned?
At the race.
Or the strip?
Yeah.
So you have. Hello! Someone just commented soup. What a legend, to be quite fair.
No
Oh,
one.
now they're all.
No.
Now they're all coming.
Apparently the
soup.
drag cars go 500 kilometers an hour. So that's
Alright, I have
something to
arrived.
test out. Yeah! Oh,
Oh, a fucking bus.
a bus just appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah, I'm the boss, lads.
Yeah, is that you modded the game, Matthew?
Yeah, I have. Big son.
Where did I put the mouse? I lost my mouse.
Nicer bath there, Connor.
Thank you.
It's nice and yellow.
Thank you for rating my back.
And it was all yellow.
Oh.
Theo's inside a bus, apparently. Theo, do you like to be forward, big son?
Apparently it means eat dick.
Whoa!
Is that all you could afford, Matthew?
No, I had a mill.
For fuck's sake.
You got a mill and that's all you
Hey,
can
you got a
buy.
smiley face on the front, Connor.
Hello!
And eyebrows.
So, where have you been?
Well, I'm not buying something
I've
proper
been
high
waiting
end.
for a stream for like ages.
Where are you guys?
Hey, MD Productions. I don't know where I've been. I've been dead. Where are you, Corey? We're at the strip.
I'm at Miami.
Why is everyone commenting soup?
Oh yeah. Iraq is a village in Alamut al-Bala rural district. In
Iraq or Iraq?
No, it's in Iraq.
Oh.
I'll send it to Matthew.
Hello!
Love your vids.
Hey,
Oh, no, soup.
Thank you.
Soup dog. Oh my god.
Someone's called Bappo. I think that person deserves a round of applause for the name. Amazing.
Save the hand.
Why are you guys invisible?
We have,
Oh, there you are. Right, let's go.
We have to pop in.
Get over here, lads. Come on, big murky murk.
Hello!
Chat, stop spamming soup, 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 soup,
No, everyone
soup.
spiffed like a
Not
second
this
there when
again.
When we
Oh,
went
yeah.
in. Oh yeah, I was gonna say we're not playing on hard, are we?
Nice rap, Corey.
Yeah, I know, it's a piece of shit, isn't it?
It's amazing.
It's got the shitty ass fucking Black Panther logo on the side.
That's
Oh.
amazing. I'd pay a million for
Needs
that.
an logo. Needs a Nobby's logo. It's better. That's why I made it.
Right, I'm starting the timer now. We're gonna see from the grind.
On the grind with the lads.
on Grindr, are we?
No. Probably.
My
Yeah,
car's
don't
got
take
the
long,
number logo on the back.
Corey's
There's a new
clearly
one,
in the
is there?
fastest car.
Finally, I'm coming first whenever I do this race with you guys.
Well,
Matthew, I
you
don't
say
mean to
that.
saying it, mate, but I'm ahead of you in a fucking Fiat.
Oi!
You spoke way too soon.
I always speak way too soon.
You're on top.
Come on,
Right
Aldi
when you
Neil.
belong.
What the
Excuse
fuck?
me.
You got a Mercedes?
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Neil just boosted away
Right.
from me there. You gotta be having me on.
Fucking pretentious bastard.
What? I was
What
literally
there?
trying to avoid the jump, like I always do.
Alright. What the fuck?
Connor crashed right away. What the
How
hell?
the fuck was it?
Because you were like way ahead of me on how you just stuck dead.
What happened?
It was a solid wall for some reason, but it's one of those you destroyed. I don't get it.
That was amazing.
I actually quite like this Porsche.
Well, there's a
me
video
and
later on. I don't know.
Me and Connor having a nice joust.
No, no, I fucking missed the checkpoint.
I might do.
What, you missed a checkpoint?
Okay.
No, I had another fucking solid wall.
I've got a video for tonight planned already, so all good in the hood.
Is your mic as good as this in the video?
Yeah, my mic is incredible. I might get a backup mic that I plug into my PC.
Oh, please.
Do it now. Just
Do it now.
Use your webcam.
I don't have a
use your
webcam.
webcam.
You have some sort of other microphone.
I don't have any.
Maybe
Other,
on the
I don't have
camera.
any other webcam plug. Microphone
Don't be
plugged in.
using other cameras or microphone ones.
I used to use a webcam, but I don't anymore.
Oh. God, Janice is
I
gonna
use
pick your head, that's not good.
Elgato Cam Link instead. So I use an actual like camcorder.
Whoa, lap 2.
Mercedes, you hang. Don't everyone spam LO. If you spam LO, I will cry. I've won the race now, don't worry about it.
Hello!
What are you doing, Connor?
I wouldn't have finished.
That car, you know, with the eyebrows and stuff, it makes, and the mustache, it makes it look French.
It is. His name's Blue Car.
It's name's who?
Big John.
Little John.
Little John. I'm gonna turn the game sound down a little bit. How was the audio, by the way, guys? Was it alright?
Well, for us, pop.
Well, for you, I don't give a damn.
Should do.
You should, yeah, you really should
do with a lad.
Money is easy in TC2,
Oh.
though, so I don't
What the fuck? I got a
see any
white
point in
pot?
giving money.
Is that common or uncommon?
I got 2 pink
No,
parts.
that's
To
a...
give-
The white
Maybe
part is just a
scrapping gives
bumper for
tokens that can be used to
Front
re-roll
fender visual
perks
part
on
is.
blue
Oh, okay. I
and
didn't know they
purple
gave you
parts.
visual parts.
Also, they need to
That's cool.
fix wall riding
Yeah,
in this
slap these
game.
upgrades
Sad
on.
face.
Thank you
I
for
mean,
the
it's not really that
donation.
useful.
I don't want to miss my loot. Yeah, thanks for the donation. Yeah, I don't see the point in giving money. For the what he means is for like the for this time. By the way, it's not like a speedrun. I'm not actually trying to get an amazing. Oh, it's giving me a level 200 part right away.
Speedrun.
So it's going to be kind of hard to figure out because it's already giving me. Is it because I've got a car that's already?
Yeah, that'll be it, probably.
Yeah, so why don't you play Xbox anymore?
I'm gonna have to scrap all my parts on my my other car as well. I'll do that.
Would you have to do that to...
Yeah, otherwise it's giving you
I
parts
just
based on that.
pre-ordered the game because of your vids.
Oh, you did?
You make it look really fun. Can't wait. Smiley
You are.
face.
Thank you very
Greetings
much.
from Denmark.
From Denmark, wow. Yeah, oh my god, I can't get
Yeah,
a
I'm
word
gonna
in.
have to scrap one past it, aren't I?
I'm ignoring this one.
Large ELLLLO.
Look at you. Stream.
Yeah, so giving money would be a little bit dumb, yeah, because it is you get money really, really easy. For rolling for perks, people don't like the rolling idea. They tie it into microtransactions, and this game has them, so that's probably a thing they want to avoid to do. I need to mute that actually. So many tabs I have to mute. But I like the idea of having to grind for the perk part stuff. Like I wouldn't mind that system myself personally, but I know people will throw poo at the wall if they have any kind of roll system in this game. All right, that's all those parts taken off. So
Yeah,
now
I've
I've
got rid of
like,
all mine as well.
so actually it's a good comparison. So they start with like 110, and these are like 160. So there's like a little bit of a jump. Those are not very high. The off-road parts are absolutely rubbish. So I think we should be all right now. And if it doesn't, we know that you just can't get worse parts once you get good parts, which is yeah. So I'm gonna restart the timer if I didn't say that. Let's travel to.
Alright.
Yeah, this is the open beta.
The open beta.
Go away, Cash. No, don't literally go away. Hi, oh yeah, Cash is here.
Oh.
He's like,
Hello.
he's
Hello.
like, he's like the Apu knobhead.
Wow, wow.
Wasn't expecting that.
He's a beta knobhead.
Hello.
I've seen.
I really felt like I had to tip you because your video.
Hey, Carl's only rated 82.
Keep it up. Smiley face.
Thank you very much. It's what Connor?
Only rated
Wait.
32.
32.
Yo boys only
Yeah.
went up
Oh my
for
God,
a
hold
still
game.
go. They didn't
It's
fix
not
it.
real.
I just hold on. I'm looking at your stream there. You've got red. Wait, you've got a wrap on, but in the game you don't. To me.
I've got a Gucci wrap on.
Guess on for me.
Yeah, like you can. I can see. You obviously can see my wrap, but I can't
for
see
a
any
game
of
of
yours.
squads. What?
Yeah, bro. Fortnite, we were drunk.
I do like the wing on your car, Matthew.
It's the Rallycross one, I believe.
Yeah.
Love it.
Corey's gonna do all the wins for us on this one. I say that he has the fastest car, but he doesn't have the brain.
Fuck off.
Yeah, I've got the brain.
Just 'cause I'm drunk.
I've got the fastest car.
I left you through.
You're gonna blame it on your drink, I know, but it's not the reason. You're just bad. You're just covering it up.
Fuck off. Well, I mean, to be fair, I shouldn't be driving. Been drinking. So.
This thing does slide around a lot, but it slides about just as much as the Mustang does. The Mustang's like I drove the TT the first time round, and that TT just was understeering everywhere.
Look who is the top donator now. Keep it up,
I do feel like the AI is matched to Corey or something.
Top donator role in the stream, returning stream.
Because Travis is just up Theo's bottom.
He is bumming me, and now I'm bumming him.
It's always Travis, though, isn't
It
it?
is.
Give someone else a chance. Give someone else the fight for Travis.
Yeah. What about Janice? Aldi Neal.
Aldi Neal.
Aldi Neal.
I'm laughing you actually watched it.
I'm starting to see too here. Fuck.
Well, you'd better win because Travis is bumming me.
Hello.
I find it funny how the
Oh,
open
you got a
beta
donation.
ends the day before Gold
Strike
Edition
and
release.
Yeah.
Connor, just take out Aldi Neal, please.
I think that was intentional. There was no point in having the open beta like overlap the release because the progress doesn't transfer.
Well, the game comes out. Like the beta ends 4 hours before the game comes out here. Like it ends at 8 p.m. and then 4
Oh no,
hours
it's
later
Janice.
the game comes out.
Janice has took me.
It's a load of bullshit. I don't know why they're doing that.
But yeah, oh thank you so much, Striking Phoenix. £5. £5. What? Travis! You absolute. He does my tits in. Right, let's see if I get the parts that I actually want this time. Rubbish
No,
parts.
Janice, go away. Go away, Jan.
The backfire's so
By the
good.
Eiffel Tower.
Why is everybody playing
By
the
the
open
Eiffel
beta
Tower.
of the crew? The progress will be
It's the
deleted a few
ivory
days
tower,
after.
Connor,
Yeah,
have you know?
it's a fun game. Like, so what? You can't progress more than like 2 levels anyway, and there's like a million. But people still play. It's a fun game.
It's a very fun game.
It's a fun game.
It's a fun game, mate. Right, what parts am I gonna get?
What am I gonna get?
They're just green
I
ones. for me.
got 2 blue and a green.
Well, I got green last time, and it was still level 200 odd.
Oh god, let's have a see. I'll tell you what levels I
In me
get.
mum's car vroom
Let's see
vroom.
what I got.
Horse! Oh, well, that's nice, isn't it?
Alright, let's have a look. Fingers crossed.
I got 114.
Aha! Alright, we're on track to leveling up
Okay.
properly now.
So last time I got 208. This one I got 213. Do that.
Oh, man's
Towards
giving.
step.
I'm getting some video because I've leveled up to popular.
Oh,
Is that a street race one?
I don't know.
The street racing videos are cool. I like them. Tell me when it's done, because I'll start the next one.
fuck's sake, I hate this fucking shit.
So for comparison, closed beta, which was glitched, it took about 3 hours, is what I roughly said, to level up a car.
You did say 3 hours.
And that was not like trying. I could try hard if I want to, but
Hello!
this is
Boats are planes,
Fucking try.
M8, D.
boats are planes.
Oh.
Samantha, boats are planes. Are you done the video, Connor?
You what?
Are you done the video?
Yeah.
All right.
I've got 165k.
How much have I got?
I haven't done 2
816.
races and I had no money because I spent it all on this.
I would
Did you
say
get what?
planes.
20 grand?
Planes.
Each time?
15 until we do the hard. Planes
Oh, okay.
are the most like useful because you can go like everywhere, whereas like boats are cool, but I think if I had to pick, it would be I'd take a plane.
Hello!
TC2
Yeah, I
already
never
has
even
a
used
ton of
boats.
RPG-like
I use the planes a lot
mechanics.
more frequently than.
Re-rolling perks is
Yeah,
an
the planes are a lot more
RPG
frequent than
mechanic.
boats.
As long as
Yeah, that took a while to walk through.
It's just
just
more fun playing
I
around
don't
with
see
planes.
the issue. Though people will cry regardless, sadly. Also, skip VR arch jump by going to
Bye.
the left.
The arch jump by going to the left. I haven't figured that one out yet, but thank you. Yeah, as I said, the problem with it is just people will absolutely hammer it because of how Need for Speed handled it. Need for Speed handled it, I didn't think it was awful, but other people did. It's EA,
Oh.
people like to point the finger.
Need for Speed bad law.
Yeah. I think if something was like that was to come into the game, they would have to do it in like 6 months' time when the hardcore are playing and not everyone else.
It's kind of like that effect, right? Where it's like some other game developers do this. It's like, oh, they get shit for it, but other game developers do it.
Yeah,
They just,
I mean,
praise for it.
Call of Duty is like, what the hell? I just hit some like little thing and slowed down to stop.
Oh, okay.
Me ain't gonna hit the yellow wall.
Anyway,
You did.
Yeah.
I thought I took it.
Call of Duty gets the biggest like, oh, go, you know, it's
Okay.
fine. They get the biggest okay with microtransactions ever because no one cares. Like,
Well, so does GTA in a way. Like, no one really gives a shit about what they do.
All right, yeah. And you're
True.
just getting
You
started.
enjoy listening to audio waves.
But then you see anything by EA, it's like, oh, you know, they're the fucking antichrists.
yeah. I personally don't
It's evil.
think GTA is all that bad now that I've been playing it again recently. Because the heists are so easy, the new ones. And you can
I
do
haven't
them in
done
like
this.
no time whatsoever. To replay them, you would get quite a lot of money. And you could afford the new cars in doing like, you know, all the new cars. As in like the last 3-4 months of cars. By doing 3 heists. And not
And it just
having to
gets
do
to-
not having to do the setups again and stuff. It's like, it's not that bad. It's
It just
just
gets to a point when you're playing that game again where you're just like, I can't be fucked.
I've
Like,
not had that personally. That's the type of game I wanted it to be. For the average person, I see it, but for me, I like that kind of thing. Like, I was level 120 by the time most of you guys were like what 30.
Pretty much, yeah.
Like, I wanted that minigun. Like, I'm that type of person.
Yeah, you want to be a fucking twatted one online.
Yeah.
Oh, Neil, you're not bad.
Neil, not bad.
Could be Travis.
Neil the Knobhead.
Maserati MC12 is the best looking car. You're
I
wrong.
bought that. I bought that on the last
R34 Skyline's in the game.
I actually quite like this Porsche, to be honest. Quite nice.
Oh, it is a really
really-
nice car, yeah.
Finish the race, get in.
Because, I mean, outside of that first race and stuff you do with it, this is the first time I actually used it. Like I was saying before, I'm not playing this beta as much as I did the last one. Just
Am
for
I
the fact
enjoying the game? Is that even a question?
Question.
No, no.
Question? Nah, I hate it. I hate
What's
it.
your
Worst game
highest
ever.
leaderboard time on the
Oh,
race?
I got a green and a blue.
MC12 looks like a dead fish apparently.
My highest leaderboard time, I have no idea. I can look. But I'm not a leaderboard person.
Also, when I say re-roll perks,
What did I
I
get?
mean the little
So
added
let's
bits for
Yeah,
people
yeah,
that
Party
would like
walkies on.
increased bucks payout,
221.
I got a
increased
40, I
quality,
got a 40,
increased
and I
nitro
got a
power. Don't
66.
want to re-roll the entire
Oh, 800
card,
double
just
O.
the perk.
See, I don't know, I feel
Not
like
sure
I'm
if I was
getting
clear
pretty
about
decent
that.
cards.
Yeah,
But then again, I am in a high end.
I get what you mean.
How can you change the radio station on the Crew 2?
So press triangle or Y on Xbox. Yeah, Y. And there's a radio
Yeah.
option, and you can change through it like that.
That's reminded me I need to
See-
put on Exhibit.
I don't know if you guys agree or not, but do you think it's kind of annoying to sort of change, like how it is to change cars? Like it's kind of slower compared to what it was in the Crew one?
I mean, it is slower, but I mean, it's
Because I
really,
was
it's not
thinking
really, because we had to press
Yeah.
triangle, and then we have to go to the garage. We just press start on this, so technically it's quicker. It's just,
Yeah.
it's just the
We'll call
idea.
it the climate
It's just the fact that a
I
new
mean-
menu comes up. It makes it feel like you have to do more, opposed to
But
a
it's
mini
sort of like-
menu.
Yeah, but it does sort of like take you out of the game partially. You know what I mean?
No
Like it does
need
sort of
to
like.
be mean.
I was thinking what they could do is maybe implement with the triangle button how it says like the radio and all that kind of stuff. You maybe could have like a little quick menu of like your favorite cars that you want to select. You can just
Yeah.
quickly select them.
Connor, are you in this race?
No, I missed it.
Jack,
That's-
I am sorry. I apologize. I
So,
didn't mean to come
Fergus
across
Josh.
very mean. Yeah, a new thing for that would be good, but
Yeah. So they just
I-
would make it a lot quicker. Like it's just snappy you know, you can do it real quickly because I had quite a few issues when I was using it earlier. And
I generally don't switch between cars very often. I switch only usually between like different vehicle types.
Yeah.
And I was also thinking,
because I was...
you know, when they start doing the extra stuff, because they're adding hovercraft as like, I'm guessing, a class of car, class of vehicle, should I say?
Sort of like,
Would that like what would that replace? Would that replace cars? Like, would you say that is your favorite car?
that would be a car because I mean, isn't that?
But if you think about
was,
it,
or-
are they eventually just
But
going
it
to
could be
add
a
like?
boat.
Are they going to add extra ones? You know, are they going to
They could.
eventually add on the little dial extra things that you can change? Because then you could have like your favorite bike, your favorite car, that kind of thing. I think that would be cool.
Like say for example, like instead of it being up, down, and to the right, it could be like up and to the left.
You
a
could
little
add
bit,
like
just the bike.
20 different ones. Like make it like the GTA radio wheel and just choose 20 favorite vehicles.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
That
like
would
when
be
you
a
select the
cool
radio
way.
and all that kind of shit.
Maybe like your favorite 5 vehicles and then the last however many you used.
Yeah. But then again, it is sort of selected in a way where it's like, yeah, your most recent, yeah.
That would be quite
'Cause
cool.
How it does it now is selecting it as your favorites. If you
Oh,
wanna
you bellend.
So if you want to pick it, you press X or A on Xbox or something like that, and you press that, and that brings up like whatever car you're using. But then you can swap it to your favorite as well. So it's like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hello.
Kind of would be easier if you could do something like that, especially if they're going to add more and more cars to the game. It could be a lot less frustrating, I suppose, in a way.
Anyone that hasn't
Things like-
actually played Payback since the recent update should. And you don't even have to buy the DLC. I was playing it with Matthew yesterday, and I have to say, and now I know the emojis and stuff seem stupid. They seem really dumb. But honestly, they are really, really good for actually like starting races and that kind of thing. And they've added they're adding a cop car to the game for everyone to have. Like all this kind of,
yeah,
they're
that's
making
right.
it a very like sandboxy game, which what people use Forza for on Xbox, whereas we don't have that kind of thing on PlayStation. And there's no like, I mean, you free roam on the crew, but it's not like the same, if that makes sense. So I think either way, it's improved, and
But the quick
it's not gonna be-
anyone can join it. You can't just do private one.
I know there's issues still. I'm not saying it's perfect at all. It's still not perfect, but
Oh, I got a purple part. No,
It's-
pink, sorry.
2 blues.
the foundation of like being a sandbox where you make your own stuff up. Like people can play hide and seek properly now on a game. People can do quick races with randomers and stuff.
Diarrhea.
Thanks for that. Amazing.
No worries.
Helen
was
Keller's dick said,
Oh,
"I have explosive
okay.
diarrhea."
Oh, good.
Pro is the
Okay, so I just got a
2005
part that's low level,
GT
but it's
in
a
the game.
higher quality. Does that make sense? So it's like it's a blue one compared to what I've got. Like I've got a green one on at the moment. I got a blue one perk on it, but my current one is 222.
I don't know if it's the 05 4GT, but they've got an older 4GT and they've got a newer one. So they probably have the equivalent to an 05 one.
No, big son.
I'm not doing the floss. You piss off.
So what?
The floss. It's a fucking Fortnite thing.
So you got skinny
It's what
legs down
Corey
there, don't
does.
you? Fuck off! I don't fucking floss. I mean, I do floss my teeth, but I don't do that gay fucking shit where you buy fucking $800.
You bought the dab for $8. I know you
No, I
did.
didn't. No, I didn't. I only bought the battle pass. That's the only thing I bought in the game.
Okay, he
And I
didn't.
don't have to buy it
Who's
once.
bullying him?
Fuck.
You don't only
I don't
have to
think
buy it
Constantly
once.
first
'Cause
again.
if I was gonna play, I'd
Yeah.
play one game a year.
Oh, there you are. Hey, son.
That's the only game I've been playing in a while. I did buy something on the Steam sales though.
Steam
I will
stales.
do a GTA 5 one
Steam
stream at some
sales.
point.
Yeah.
Stale, Steam stales.
We still need to get a whole lobby in a bus.
What the new South Park?
What, a full lobby of GTA 5?
Yeah.
I've done that. You just weren't there.
Well, there's my race over. Nice
Yeah,
one.
we did it for like 2 minutes and then we just stopped.
Never say, why wasn't I invited? Oh, because I was asleep.
No, I was actually there, but we did it for like 2 minutes. We didn't even like
Ah!
share with it.
I'm trying to read an email I just got.
You gay little.
Oh, wakey wakey.
Battlefield 5 Battle Royale. don't know. Can't wait for that game, but I don't really give a shit about the Battle Royale.
You're a liar. You're gonna play it.
Wait, hang on.
Oh, wait, I'll play it, but I'm not really like keen on the idea. I think Battlefield can do it pretty well. Though.
Connor, you still driving?
No, Battlefield
It
will do
already
it
has, like-
rubbish.
No, but like think about it. Battlefield has the big maps, the big.
They don't
all
have
the
big
cars.
maps.
They do. What,
Battlefield's
bigger than
maps
COD? Like,
aren't really that big. Like
how-
on the last
how
one
the fuck is
anyway.
COD gonna- How the fuck is COD gonna do it? Because COD's more
Neither
like
of
fucking
them,
first-
neither of them are very good. Like none of them are gonna have the
Love the
map of
game.
like
Want more
PUBG.
Classic like minis though.
Yeah.
You need a map that big. Like
See, I mean, like Battlefield can kind of do it because Dice and Frostbite and all that kind of shit. Like they, you know, they can do
their maps
big
have been getting smaller and smaller.
Yeah, they have, but I mean, like they still have a pedigree for big maps. So and like having all these vehicles and that kind
I disagree. All the maps on the last game were small.
of. I mean, some of the DLC ones are pretty big.
To be fair, yeah, I didn't play the DLC
Theo
ones.
has a small winky.
Oi!
Who are you eyeing?
Someone said I had a small
Me.
winky.
I thought you were eyeing the cat.
Leave
the
my
fuck about
winky
the
out
lap
of
corner?
this. This E3 was really like crap in terms of games.
Oh,
It was.
yeah.
Haha, Travis! You just got. What the hell? Where'd he go? What the hell?
He's ahead of you.
What? I just got
What would
bombed!
you say? What would you say your highlights are from E3 then? What you saw.
The end of it.
To be fair.
I mean, I'm surprised Horizon 4 is actually innovating.
So, but yeah, I was very surprised by Forza. Very, very surprised.
I love the look of that currently. Just need Shaun the Sheep.
And then, yeah.
I don't
I'd
think
say
it's
the
going to
two
last
biggest-
as long as the Crew 2 to me, but it's going to be a good
Giants
game.
won in the morning
It's
in
already
Australia.
beating Horizon 3.
I like what they're
Doing
doing
good
though with the
work.
DLC. Because it
Hey.
kind of adds longevity and it gives you a reason to come back every week.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if you do buy the thing. You
I
get
hate
2
that people are
cars every week.
complaining about the weather changing. Like
I like that.
that's the
mean,
most creative thing they've done in like how many years?
Since,
I mean, I like that too, but I was like, I think, I can't remember who it was. He was like talking about it the other day, saying like, I bet you there'll be like a drop in player base when it comes to certain seasons. Like I don't think people
Nah.
will play much when it's the winter
Nah,
seasons.
no
like,
chance.
They might not like it.
There won't be a drop in fucking player base.
No, but I mean, like, I just reckon, like, you know, people might not like it during this season.
No, that's
They
dumb.
might go, okay.
That's dumb.
They will lower your car.
The one thing I know that they're going to do, they're not going to do like an actual dropping of snow, like it doesn't settle like it does on the Crew. I've never seen that done before. GTA just does that black transition. That's what it's going to be like. It's just going to like, once a week, just go black and then reappear.
Well, I remember them when they were saying something like an interview where it was like, if you're on the game while the server's changing from that season to the next season, you actually see it happening. I'm pretty sure this is something like that. But I don't know.
I doubt they have like the animation of snow building up. They'll
Yeah,
have like
that's what I was
just
thinking too.
a generic transition,
Yeah, they probably just out of nowhere it's summer and it's like
a
oh,
cutscene
winter.
kind of thing will come up. Like the car will just go into lock into third person, like in
Always
front of you,
complain. We are human.
and like in front of your car, and it will just like, you know the animations they did on the E3 demo where they drove past and it became snow. It'll be like that at most.
Oh yeah.
3, 2,
Ugh.
1.
Just watching on stream when it crashed that car.
The time has come for you to own the
Is
streets.
that a cache that left?
Striking Phoenix did do a good point. It's like people who are complaining we're human.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is true.
I know.
Janice, move!
I personally like the idea. It's the most creative thing Forza's done in a long time because they've been doing the same thing over and over, and it seems like that's changing.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Like, it
this
seems
is
like Microsoft
besides-
are going, you know what? Actually do something new. And they're like,
time to
what?
switch
Really?
it up.
Because
Yeah.
it seems like
Instead of
Microsoft
going,
really
okay.
want people to actually, like, their developers to properly actually strive from the way they did the conference this year. And apparently they're still working on, like, Turn 10 is still working on Motorsport 7, which, to be fair, we know for a fact that it doesn't take them, like, 2 years to make a Motorsport game. And if it does, they spread out development, like, and they do one bit each month.
Yeah.
But
Well, I
it
guess
doesn't
the way they do
surprise
that is,
me.
like,
But
they'll have
the
they'll
fact
be
that they
making the cars
announced
in the next
that
game.
is like is great. Now the cars for the next game are the DLC cars for
Yes.
the next game. Well, the next game.
The current game.
Yeah,
That's what
that's how
I'm
they
saying,
do
like,
it.
they'll
I think
make
that's what
it
they did
so-
with
yeah.
Horizon 3 to Motorsport
Yeah,
7.
well,
With the hooligan.
well, that's what they did with Motorsport 7 to Horizon 4, the UK cars. Remember, like I did an article on it on the Nobits website where it was saying, you know, like that's how the whole UK thing leaked because it's like, okay.
I can't believe they
it
did the
with
same
Horizon
thing again.
3.
I was like, they can't be that stupid, can they?
And they were.
And they were.
Well, can't wait to see if Japanese cars come to Forza Horizon.
You're like, oh, I wonder where it's going to be.
Yeah.
I don't know
Like
about
the
you,
bike
but I didn't
cars.
know that T-Pain knew so much about games.
Yeah, imagine-
T-Pain!
Oh my god.
Oh,
That's it. Show them
Yeah,
what you
that's a
got.
good point. Fix your mic, please.
No, I'm alright.
Oh,
Fuck off,
oh.
Corey! What?
Yes.
we're about to
Just
finish
good.
it.
Like, can you imagine for the next like Forza, they just like Horizon, they just drop a variety.
Hey,
for
the
next one.
knobhead saw me on the Xbox On channel. That was fun. I smashed it.
Oh, I should
I thought
check it
Arava
out
was
when
going to
I'm
beat
done.
me.
Oh, what's up here? Oh, I'm in a castle.
Progression is probably not, as far as we know, I don't think it is. The plan is to not save the progression from the beta to the full game. Which
Well,
I don't
makes
mind.
sense.
I mean, it makes sense because in the last beta they found a glitch, which was the progression of the cars, which was kind of a big deal. And they've changed it, so.
2 purples and a blue. Hey.
Two greens and a blue. How do you forget your loot, Connor?
I don't know.
I've become a better driver while I'm drinking. I should probably do it more often. Go down to the Macca's.
Oh, I know it didn't. I got me losing line.
Let's
Oh,
have
I got a pink
look
one.
again.
There was a glitch in just the terms of, like, the parts you get. It was giving you parts much better than it should have been.
Yeah, I've just got a pink one then.
Yes, some of them I've been getting are pretty good, but like they're not that high above from the last one. Like say for example, I had a 207 on, and then I just got a green 207. I've got a purple one that's 211. Whereas some have jumped from like much bigger numbers.
Yeah, this is how it was meant to be. They just found that in the way it gave you parts much better than it should have been, and there was something causing that. The EU is way worse than EA, for sure. Fastest way to make money is this event. Keep doing it until you can do it on hard. And it's the of the first events. Obviously, later in the game,
There might be more.
there's going to be much easier events that
Well-
give you like 20, 30, 40k a race, which is going to be ridiculously easy to make money. Which I don't
Well,
like.
I saw you. I mean, this event's a cool event, but I'm just tired of it because we've been doing it so much.
Well, you don't like
Where's it-
grinding, so you can
No,
go
I
away.
do like grinding. I do like grinding. I just,
Somebody said Mr. Boss for the win for some reason.
No,
To be fair, I
mean,
haven't
I
heard his
just
name in
see-
a while.
I saw
No need to be
your
nervous.
recent
You got
video
the car,
of
you got
the new
skills.
drifting track, the one on the docks. That
Yeah.
was cool. That's cool. Like I like this. Like they're making unique looking events. I'd say.
yeah.
Like this one. This one's a unique one. It's just we've done it so many fucking times. We know it inside.
Well, I'm going to be doing it a billion times, so. You didn't do down the drain with us on GTA. How many times did we do down the drain?
Fuck
I
him.
know,
Oh yeah.
Remember we did it right at the very start to get sports cars?
Yeah.
With the comment of all cars.
I got the block of cheese.
Yeah, the block of cheese. Remember
We
that fella
played
came
that.
over, took pictures of all our cars and blew them up?
Yeah! Is there a way to figure out how many times you've done an event on GTA? Because if so, we must have done that like a million times.
Yeah.
Then we did Rooftop Rumble. Coveted.
Why do you know the name of
Sorry,
all these?
guys.
Yeah.
Because they were the ones we overplayed.
He's a fucking nerd. It's all he
1 in the
remembers is
morning in
GTA.
Australia.
It's not all I remember. How I've played GTA in like months.
Yeah, it's 3 a.m. here. So
Jeez.
that's why I'm drinking. Keep me awake.
What is that pay? Ah! So don't read chat while you're driving, for God's sake. The paint job is the Gucci wrap. I've joined the Gucci gang, you see.
The Gucci Wang.
See, my rap's like the Gucci crap gang.
Greetings from
Oh, fuck.
Poland. Hello. I
So
saw
have you got a
a,
Gucci Wang?
In a war.
no, I've got a big one.
Hey, Cash.
I saw a Polish car today, like a Polish registered car in Tesco car park. I was like, oh, there's like a big Mercedes. It was very nice.
Hey, see a load.
In Tesco's? Bloody hell.
Yeah. Well, I drive my RCF to Tesco.
I bet that people feel blessed when they see that in Tesco's, because what else would they going to
Make the old people fall over.
Oh, no.
Ooh! Well, I pick up my San Pellegrinos.
Hello!
Did you see that video?
Yeah.
Or even this
You pick up a
time
San
around.
Pellegrino. I've seen
Post
people
Vita,
calling me a
the
Tory.
first time
Hello!
Max accepted the tires.
Somebody wanted, that they wanted to see if I
Tires
donate.
were still like 210s. Did this race about 100 times before
Oh what? I
giving
deleted
up.
someone's messages.
Also,
It's a time
remember Criminal Records RP glitch on GTA Online?
I haven't
Timed
driven
out
the
for
bike since I
300 seconds. Oh shit, sorry.
Hello!
I just wanted to
Don't
hear
you know what that
Massey's
song's called? Where it goes.
Also, remember Criminal Records
Oh,
RP
yes.
glitch in GTA. Criminal Records.
It's like some trance song from back in the day.
Matthew, what was the glitch on Criminal Records in GTA? I think I remember something.
On Criminal... Oh, wait, are you on about to get Criminal Mastermind or not?
No, apparently there was a glitch on Criminal Records. There was an RP glitch.
Oh, I never did it.
Oh,
I got it.
I remember.
I never did
RP
glitches because I was clean Magi. No chance, mate.
We were all clean cut.
No,
Yeah,
I know.
because
I know.
the elevator glitch on Modern Warfare 2.
Wait, someone donated just to hear Matty Zello. Thank you, Sam. Sam.
Simon, Sam, eh?
Do you need a man in? Oh,
No.
for God's sake!
Oh, is it that same fella?
I don't know.
Matthew, was that glitch the one where you had the helicopter and it was like you had to deliver a briefcase and
Oh,
you just
no, I
like
didn't
covered
do
over?
Criminal Records, I don't think.
Let's play around with the
Alright,
tuning a
well-
little bit.
Because I remember there was an RP glitch I did. I remember doing, and it was like one where you hovered over like the spot. You had to deliver a thing to Martino or Martin, or whatever his name was. You had to like deliver
Martin.
a briefcase.
My dog, Martin.
Are you
Connor,
invited
you
us
just
to the event,
bombed the
Connor?
bloody fence. Go Theo, drive in. There you go, good lad. Oh no, the T-Mobile. One of the old free house phone ringtones just came on the group. Oh god.
Yeah, they've definitely changed the progression. As I said, like they made it harder because it was easier. It was easier than it was meant to be. Look at that front-wheel drive knob over there. Go on. What level's your car, Connor?
Mine, like 73. 76, 76 of it.
Theo, what's yours?
Bye.
Mine's... I don't know what mine is.
Mine's 180, I believe.
Mine's a high 100 something.
Must be very good at that.
Akash just asked in the chat, "Hey Theo, will the crew have a
Hello.
battle royale?"
Quality mod.
Quality knob head action. Thank you, Samuel.
You're welcome.
Knobhead.
I need to change
that
the
means?
manual. This thing just starts spinning and spinning and spinning. When your car
Well,
starts
that's-
doing that,
that's
you know
it,
it's
Trav.
time. Get off! Not
Sorry,
you,
I had to-
not you,
I had to squeeze
Travis.
through the middle there.
With the TT, I found turning traction off and keeping ESP on was like the bees.
The bee's knees.
The bee's knees. The bee's bollocks.
The BGs.
For the Merc though, it's
What happened to you?
I clipped the wall.
Oh.
I feel like it's gonna slide absolutely everywhere. I don't drive in real life. No, I don't have a car.
Yes, a tuk-tuk.
Same. Oh, you mean that thing from Just Cause 2?
Me and Matthew have both got one of those shuttle vision cars.
Chutmobile.
Chuckmobile.
Yeah, take turns driving that.
Hang on, I'm gonna fuck the book. It's over you.
Takes the corner better. That final corner, it saves you so much time having those settings.
Might have to put them on, you know.
What the fuck are you doing, Connor?
Bye.
Connor, you just fucking about now.
Yeah, because I can't finish any higher.
He's level 70.
Hello.
Criminal Records was the race around the prison. It was bugged when
Oh, the race around the prison.
every checkpoint put you in first.
That thing?
And you got half
The RP
Wait,
glitch.
is there?
people.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More RP. Wasn't a glitch that you did intentionally.
Because everyone were like,
Oh,
beat up
Corey!
corner or something, you get. What?
You bellend!
What did I do?
You bummed me.
How did I bum you if I'm in front of you?
Hello.
Can I watch?
I don't know if it's the same for the
No,
PS.
Okay, Connor, you've already had a front row seat to deals in this.
What?
You've already had a front row seat to deals in this. That's not interesting.
Wait,
Oh.
someone said that their
Fucking
pre-order
Game
download for The Crew 2 is only 100 meg.
No, that'll be like the launcher or something, I don't know.
Yeah. The bikes in the game, from what I've seen, are way OP.
Hello.
I feel like the bike in the game are too
Where
powerful.
we-
Travis
why-
is in 6th.
Wait, what?
Bloody hell. Neil Beam, Janice.
Go on, Janice. Go on our way to cook at school dinners.
Go on, love. Go on, love.
This is the beta. The beta is open now. You can download it yourself if you like. It's on Steam, Uplay, PlayStation, Xbox.
PC.
Nintendo Switch.
I mean, fuck. Yeah, Nintendo Switch.
Game Boy.
Game Boy Advance SP.
Android.
Hey, Cash.
CyberLife Android.
It's definitely a Mercedes. Jeez.
Cash.
Where's the battle royale mode? They probably had it
Not
in an
yet.
update.
A Cash, come back. Oh, he said yeah in the chat. What does Yira mean?
What does Gucci mean? That's Gookie.
Gay.
Means good in American.
Okay, now I'm
In
starting to get, like,
American.
lower level parts. Yeah, I'm getting lower level parts now.
Craig and Craig.
Also seems like four-wheel drive Lambos are OP. That makes sense because they are beastly machines. We'll figure out what the OP cars are, don't worry. The LaFerrari was like insane on the last game. It was the LaFerrari, then it was the Huayra.
Then it was the other Ferrari.
Oh yeah, then it was the 458.
Was it?
Yeah.
That's something else. I thought
It's
it
a
was
four-
like a 3.5 something. But
No, it was 458.
Because there was this one on the PvP that smashed us and I think it destroyed your high level car and like speed and
No,
everything.
was it 458 or 488? I don't know.
I don't know. I'll
One
have
of
to
them.
I'll have to go back
Same
on.
thing.
I wonder if that's it. Is that in this game?
What? The 458?
So this race I'm using because it's not like they're all equally as easy. It's just this was the shortest event in the last beta. I haven't looked into the current beta like
I
leveling
did this
wise.
race for 5 hours.
Yeah, how
and
much
the
is
car
50
has got a
DKK?
time of 1:49.
Hang on.
What?
Did it once with a bike and got 1:47.
Connor!
I really hope they do something about that.
No, what's
Jeez.
that?
Oh, wait, you guys are in a race. Oh, fuck, I didn't join. Whoops.
Race is starting to cry.
We just got a very nice donation there.
Yeah, the bikes apparently someone's saying they did hours of racing with the car and got 149, and they did it once with the bike and got 147. So apparently there's a big gap between bikes and
Well,
cars.
Connor's doing well.
He did well last time.
He's now with the lads.
did
I
well
can see
last
your
time 'cause
ghost
I'm
driving
sitting on
around
this.
while you do
Hey, Con.
Hey Matthew, just stop saying.
Nah, you're alright.
Please.
I'm not letting you rape me like you raped Theo.
Shit! I missed the
You raped
checkpoint.
Theo on GTA
I knew that was gonna
23.
happen. I saw it happen.
Have you got short-term memory?
Oh, what the fuck?
Janice and Travis. I
Ah! I
Oh,
just
God,
bummed
those speed
Travis.
traps that came with
I'm in
the-
second.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you need
saying
to win, Matthew.
congratulations. Gold edition unlocked.
Well, we just need to come top 3 to be quite fair, but
This is the current, from what I know, grind race for money. Yeah.
I hope Matthew crashes so I can win in a Fiat 500.
Last place. What do you
I've
think?
crashed.
Yeah,
I know, I was getting your hopes up.
my hopes are never up.
Well, they always do.
Yeah. That's my goal.
Halfway
My chain goal.
around the world.
This thing does wheel spin everywhere. What? Alright,
What
this race
happened?
is over for me.
It's curtains.
It's curtains for the pants.
Curtains are slowly closing on his face.
Sorry, Theo, can't you're from all the way up here.
Get out, Connor.
To be fair, he is feeling a bit low today.
So Theo, when are you gonna fix your mic, please?
I'm not. Sorry.
Not Theo, it's Little Wayne. Little Wayne.
Little Wayne.
Little pant.
Little.
Little pant.
Have you won?
That's alright, we don't need XXX contesting anymore,
No.
we got him with us.
No! Ah, fuck off, Travis, you fucking gay.
That's Connor. He always does it.
Just thinking Matthew didn't exist as a safety race for
You wouldn't. Travis would have fucked you up. You would have came at least second, Connor.
What is the paint job? It's the Gucci wrap.
We've got a nice bit of dosh there.
Yeah.
What was it, 1 million again? Bloody hell.
Same, I've got a lot of money and I don't know how.
How much have I got? Oh, I got 300,000.
I've got 300,000 and I've done like 4 races.
Yeah.
Well, I've done a bit more than that, but you know. My car is now level 88.
He's getting there slowly but surely.
Well, I've not reached the recommended for this race, so that's good.
I'm 186.
You've reached the recommended.
Yeah.
Hello!
That's why you can do it now.
When's your next haircut? Just kidding, tongue out.
My next haircut is next year.
We're gonna get an XXX Tentacion haircut.
Guys, the game is not worth £50. Well, you're a bit of a moron if I'm honest.
Oh.
Unless you believe, you like me, believe that the game is worth more, because I do.
I just realised.
But I won't tell them developers that. Don't worry. What?
You could have just held L1 and R1 when you this checkpoint or crash or whatever.
Is that it
Right,
resets you, doesn't
so-
it?
Yeah.
Corey missed another event.
Fucking hell, the entire car list has just been leaked for Forza Horizon 4.
That's it.
Is the console
Yeah,
in it?
it's in the game files if you download like yeah. For some reason Forza Horizon 4 has been downloaded in the Windows Store. I decided to have a look in the cars folder. Yeah, there's all the cars. What the fuck?
Was
It's
the
probably
console
the E3 demo, right?
Take the leader.
I think it'll be the
Father
E3 demo
give it.
file, surely.
But it's like leaking every single car that's in the game. Apparently a Crown Vic's in the game as well.
Oh yes!
Well, I should hope so, because it was DLC for the last one.
Yeah, because me and Theo did like a cops and robbers chase.
Yeah.
And we had a cop siren and cop cars and everything.
There needs to be a punter though, because like that's what you see most times in the UK. And,
There's
like,
an Alpha
yeah,
Julia.
Oh, Connor, I
See
saw a
that?
dirty punto the other day.
they cleaned it
Also-
then.
I'm
you
not
guys-
cleaning someone else's punto. Fuck that. Oh shit!
Cleaning everybody else's toes.
I said punto, you idiot.
Oh.
It was a red punto. The back was just dreadfully filthy.
Give her a clean.
No, oh god,
Like the
Travis,
back.
fuck off.
Janice is near us.
Come on.
No, she's not. She's now behind me.
It's not how it works, Matthew. She's the woman.
Hello.
I
Are you
got that.
loving the stream?
Matthew's a bit menstrual.
Thank you very much. Even though I'm doing the same race over and over again, I know that's not everyone's cup of tea.
This might be the most boring stream we'll ever produce.
But we gotta experimente.
We'll probably
There's
do a
no
bigger
commentary that
experiment
makes
with
it, Matthew.
They will probably just we'll probably do a bigger experiment on the full game with like another race probably.
But we need to do it again, because this is like, as long as we get over like 3 hours to max out a car, then it's better than the
Oh, mate,
original beta.
I'm not staying here in 3 hours doing this.
Do you know what we should do? Like every time they release an
Maybe
update,
like 5 in the
we
morning.
check this race every time.
I'm not redoing this race every time. Why would I do that?
Carl's why not?
Wonder if higher end races in the game will end up.
Yeah, I know Travis is an absolute wanker. But we're away from him now. Like, once you start getting away from him.
Hi, it's me, Blue
Alright,
Oh!
It's always Janice who gets the short end of the stick. Look at
I
it.
just realised your name is Travis.
Alright, look in the Discord there.
Alright. Oh my god.
How do you feel
There's a lot
about the
of-
Janice?
Holy fuck, there's a lot of Ferraris. Holy shit. There's a Fiat 500.
We may as well call
Yeah.
this video
Where's the big wang? There is no big wang on this car. This is the biggest it gets. It's disgusting, I know. You love the Mercedes. I hope for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah, are you Christmas Gucci?
2012 Astra and a 16 Corsa. Is that it? For God's sake, Forza. We need Corsa C's, Corsa B's. We need them all. Here's the beta.
Oh, I didn't get any loot for that.
No, you would have. You just missed it.
Oh no.
What's the extra map there?
Yeah, missing loot. Is it in the boot?
A lot
Loot
of
in the
Porsches,
boots.
A lot of Renaults. A lot of Subarus. Okay, so there's Toyotas in the game, but they're not the ones that we want.
Oh,
They're the Land Cruisers, Hiluxes, budget trucks. So that sucks. There's only 3 Toyotas. Okay, so that's shit. Oh. Vauxhall Corsa, Vauxhall
one?
Astra.
Say a car of Paul Walker.
The 2012 and 2016.
Yeah.
So they're
I
not
think
the
that's
ones we
the
want.
question on it, but these man, I'm sorry, it's the Afonso, innit?
Is it better to scrap previous upgrades
Oh,
when
mate,
you
we've
get new
probably
ones or keep
got more of a
them?
chance of getting in this game than anything else.
So what
Been a-
I generally say is I do scrap parts because eventually you run out of slots. But you want to keep parts for other cars because you can swap them. So, but once you get to like start getting 200 parts, scrap anything under level 200. That's generally what I do. And then eventually when you start getting maxed out parts, just replace everything but the maxed out parts. I scrap everything, should I say?
Joe, what happened to you? No, somebody red drove off.
Okay, now the drinks are setting in. I can't drive properly. No wonder they say you don't drink and drive. Hi Matthew. Hi Matthew.
Celebrate good times. Come on.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, I can hear this car starting to whine.
Wait.
So, kind of, what's your experience like in this Fiat Bath? Fucking shit.
Connor's not even started the race. What are you doing there?
He gave up.
This wants to take our progression.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, he's trying to mess us up.
If you want me to try and mess you up, I'll just park in the middle of it.
No, if you want to do that, you just drive in reverse. Like, just do the track in reverse and try hit us on our way back.
That's a good idea.
No, it's not.
Don't do that. That's not a good
I was going to
idea.
say, you've just given him an idea
Sorry.
now.
Don't listen to me.
V10s are better than V8s.
Bet you as well.
I have a V8, so I can say that.
Okay, watch out for Connor's Baps.
Baps.
Connor's Baps.
Matty B Raps.
Matty Baps.
Matty Braps. Oh fuck, what the hell?
Oh, move!
What the fuck, Matthew?
I didn't touch it. By the time I got past you, you'd already...
You
Connor's
made
not-
me and Travis.
I'm stuck.
Hello.
You wanna move?
He's not
Wait, what's
a
happened to him? Hang on, I'm
moron for
coming.
stating his opinion.
I
He's
know,
a
but-
moron for stating his
You made
opinion
me and
like
fucking
it's
Travis hit
irrefutable.
the plane.
Worth is
Oh, no!
objective, not objective.
Balls!
Best lap on this race is
What the fuck, you hit me?
Also, also have from
I was
TC2
making
to
it-
send this in the
Oh, no,
game
still
crash
again.
underscore.
Rip.
Mate,
Connor, you paid
that's a good
£600
idea.
for this game. Unbelievable.
That's a good idea. That'll make this this race more interesting.
Yeah, I'm making an obstacle course.
Demolition Derby. There you go, Fergus. That's the next DLC.
I wanna shave your
Go to
head
Demolition
so
Derby, just pay
bad.
6 for 2. What?
And please don't shave my head. I like my hair.
You got look. I reckon you're a little Vin Diesel.
Well, I've seen Theo with
They
like
should
pretty much
release a
almost no
bunch of
hair.
courses as day one DLC.
I just dream of shaved off
Burberry
my hair
hat.
yesterday.
Yep. Forza a whole DLC pack dedicated to chavvy cars would be amazing. And have it the Burberry pack, like sponsored by Burberry. Would be amazing. To be fair, so you know, Burberry's like they've done well because they used to be like linked with chavs, but nowadays they've managed to get themselves out of being with like chavs. But I saw a poster at the airport, and it was like it was some chavvy looking
Who's got
woman.
the echo going?
Well, don't Forza do these like Red Bull, Doritos?
Yeah,
Mountain
exactly.
Dew
That's what I was
fucking
saying.
packs?
Burberry,
Why don't they do? Yeah, Burberry, Argos,
Tesco,
Tesco. Yeah, there you go.
Tesco
Places, there you
value
go.
pack. It's cheaper,
Tesco value pack. Yeah.
cheaper than the others as well. How do you have so much money by playing the game? It's really, really, really easy to make money. Nope, beta progress doesn't carry over.
Sorry, Connor. Oh fuck.
Hello! Hello, Loki. Loki.
Loki.
Loki.
Lucky.
I wish I could take this hat
No.
off.
3, 2.
I'll switch to hard shortly, and that's how we get the extra
Yes.
good parts.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, yes.
Alright, matey.
Let's ride.
Rada.
Let's ride. Let's ride.
I'm actually listening to that song right now. Actually, no, I'm not. No, I was listening to
God, if you can
Oi!
again.
Oi!
You hit me!
You hit me!
You are full of it. You are full of it.
No, you.
You didn't land it on me. Stop being so slow.
Oi! Oh, that was.
Careful, I think Connor might be around there.
He's being like one of those spiders.
One of those Connie little spiders.
Right. Deadly cunts.
I am trying to read chat and drive at the same time. It's very, very difficult to do so.
Oh no, Theo Travis is trying to ram me.
It's good to be like being rammed then, isn't it?
No, I don't. Bloody hell.
Mate, you should have seen the one I had before. I have had to mute the mic first.
No! Yellow!
This is one of the songs that went on my playlist straight away.
Oh, he'll get it on again.
We did it, lads. No, not that one. Get Corey. Not me.
I'm not even looking, I'm just like facing forwards and backwards.
Hey,
Getting the gold edition. Same. I've got the motor edition coming. Because I really wanted the
same.
license plate. What I want to do is I want to get
Same.
Fergus and some of the other teams to like sign it when I go to the studio next.
I'll send you my one, you can do it for me. That's the only annoying thing I have. I don't think I'll get it day one. Just because of the fact that it's coming from Australia. So I'll have to like probably wait like 3 days.
I like how Rockstar did it, where they did the collector's thing separate from the game. So you can buy that, and then you can buy it digitally. I wish more companies did that.
Is that what you're doing?
I'm not buying the Red Dead one. It doesn't. To be fair, it doesn't bother me. Like, Red Dead's not a massive game like GTA. Like the GTA one, I regretted not getting. But I can miss out on the Red Dead one.
I'm not buying that box one, but I'm still gonna get the Ultimate Edition.
I'm gonna get rid of some of the old parts
I do that after every race now. I just get rid of the part I'm not going to use.
because it might
Oh, should I go like?
give us better parts. It probably doesn't. Like it's based on the best part.
It
but,
doesn't.
I've got
Just
like
for my
fucking
mind.
8 pots to put on. Holy hell.
I've got some sad news.
Sad news.
I've got some really
My
sad
name is
news.
Fergus. I can sign your
Really
plate
sad
if the other Fergus won't.
Yeah,
Just
so,
sign it, Fergus.
I've kind of got to go because I've got to go and buy some socks.
Alright, have fun sock shopping.
Okay, I'll get some nice socks.
Get some Tesco ones, they're the best ones.
Now I'm going to TK Maxx to do the Nike ones, so they're cheap.
Nike socks.
I'm getting Nike.
Not just socks.
What's the point?
No. Oh,
Fucking hell. Right. That's good. Alright, I'm gonna do this race and I'm gonna go for a piss.
oi. No
Yeah,
swearing.
grinding on games for me is like, it's what I want. There has to be at least one game that allows me to do that, please. And this is the one.
You can grind on skating, Tony Hawk.
What's that one that announced at the Xbox conference? The session? Like, everyone's
Session,
like, oh,
yeah.
Skate 4.
No,
Oh,
no.
oh,
I knew. I was like, that's not Skate. That's gonna be Session. Because Session is a game I backed on PC ages ago.
Why did you back
Have
up?
you backed it?
Huh?
Have you got? Oh, there's a demo if you backed it.
Yeah. I haven't played it, but I backed it because I saw
Yeah.
I saw someone else play it.
Like,
Fucking stupid that it's
fine,
console
I will.
exclusive.
You, my friends.
I don't know why
No.
people are complaining, to be honest with you, because it's the exact same thing.
Yeah.
We might do some streams on this.
And the campaign on Skate was crap. Like even I didn't play it.
It was shit.
Nah, I loved it for Jason Lee.
I remember
Oh,
Skate
Frank.
2's campaign was better.
Wasn't that the one when he came out of prison like 5 years later or something? Or is that Skate 2? I don't know.
I don't know.
It was like the first game was fine or something, and then at the end of it, like you go to jail or something, and come out like 5 years later. I guess that's the one good thing about Xbox One that I like is the backwards compatibility. I had Xbox One. I would play those.
Well, just wait for streaming, mate.
True. Oh yeah, well I mean PlayStation Now is supposed to have downloads, isn't it? Then
Imagine
again,
if Sony
PlayStation
like
Now-
packed PS Now with PS2 games, like would be sorted.
That'd be great.
Yeah, skateboarding for the crew. We should do that.
Yeah, new discipline.
Yeah.
Need for skateboard.
Need for skateboard.
Need for
I mean,
skate.
Ghost game. Ghost games will make the
That's what we. That's what we do have currently. We need skate.
Exactly. They should make that game Need for Skate. Black Box made the last Skate game, well, all the Skate games.
Rip.
Oh well, Ghost Games UK can make it.
So here with like 2 staff members.
Yeah.
Real Striking Phoenix is donating a lot today.
Isn't Craig Sullivan a part of that team, or didn't he move to Amazon?
He's moved to Amazon.
No.
And
Well,
now,
there's what, isn't it like
we've
2 or
got
3
someone worse.
teams? What?
I was excited what William Ho was going to do, but now, yeah.
Saying that.
Jet planes as DLC. I would like a jet plane in this game because it's the one game where you can fly a
JJ the
jet.
jet plane.
There'd be jet planes in the game, and they wouldn't just be trying to bum everyone. So that I'm okay for that.
We're gonna get JJ the jet plane.
Chase Eddie. Skate for speed.
The race brings in a lot of money. This is only on easy as well. Well, this is like one of the first early races, so imagine what the races later are going to be like.
Need for buses.
Need for buses.
It does annoy me how they have like trap music on this hip hop station. Like, I don't want that shit. I just want the good stuff. Right, 200. Should we try on hard now? I'm level 200.
I'm almost level 200.
Go on. I'll be right back. Just give it. You do this one race without me.
Actually, back out for it, Matthew.
I kind of accepted it.
It's alright, just reverse out. I think it won't start anyway. I think... Press details. There we go. So I need to actually be 230, but we'll see. I'm level 200. Now you join that one. How many hours did I grind? On the last beta, a lot. On this beta, not very much at all. I've grinded at the most like 2 hours. After, as in 1 hour on the stream and an hour off.
Oh, we need 230. Oh.
Yeah, I know. I'm 200, but I'm gonna see if I can do it. You can do it underneath. You don't need to be that level. I think I might be biting off a bit more I can chew on this one, but.
Are you in the race or?
Yeah, we just started the race.
Okay.
You can tell they're definitely trying more already. It was much easier in the TT. Well, it will be much easier in the TT, I reckon. Because that thing is much more stable. Excuse me! Travis, what?
Where's your socks?
Did you get your socks?
Oh, fuck off. I haven't been yet. I was just doing it. Just doing my outro. This is being your boy Kobe TV here again, and as I always say, bang bang. What was his? Oh yeah, it was Next Gen 720.
Next Gen 720.
And then he kind of became a bit invalid when he didn't make the 720.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still going. He's got 15k.
The fuck?
I used to think Hard 8 at times had a lot of subscribers.
Well, he had like 40.
What? Travis!
What's he done?
He just passed me like I was nothing.
He's a knob, isn't he?
I'm gonna assume it's Travis from Need for Speed. He's a knob.
At least he wasn't hard to beat.
No, everything was easy in 20. It's like, oh, let's everybody be friends.
The final race was a bit iffy.
It was dumb, and then it's like, oh, what's the ending? I'm a furry. Amazing. That's exactly what I wanted to know.
Oh, come EK. Fuck.
And EK was like, oh, it's me. I think they're giving me a message here. They're telling me it's me. It's like, no, EK. I just don't want to show the face. Bless him.
You should be able to do facial recognition at the beginning of the game, like edit your guy.
Okay, yeah, 200 is
I love that.
easy. 200 is definitely enough to beat on hard.
Who'll be what?
I love how Cash keeps coming back.
Travis is a
His
baboon.
mic, you can hear it.
He's a swagged out. He's a
Swagged out, reckon.
Swagged out baboon.
People talking about the GTR having 240 horsepower stock. I don't care.
I love
It doesn't bother me that much at all. Like, it's like people complaining about the car, the Skyline R34 being the wrong side of the car, like left-hand drive. I don't care. Like, it doesn't bother me. Like, I like the car more than most people, and I'll own one soon, hopefully. I genuinely don't care. Like, sure, it would be great if they could fix the horsepower of the GTR, but does it really matter that much? You're going to upgrade it and it's going to be more than that. They could just like hide the number and like people will stop moaning. There's a lot of things like that people like. The wing mirrors. Who uses the wing mirrors?
I don't know, you know.
Who uses the wing mirrors? Like, who?
I do. Woo.
The rap is the best rap you've seen in your life. We're on hard now, Corey. They can do it easily.
Okay.
O'Connor again.
Speedy baboon. All I need is the big wang, correct. Get your freak on. Get your freak on.
I'm under level for this part.
Dun 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 dun. Do you want to roll down the freeway?
The guy just like. Add Little T in the next update, for God's sake. Little T needs to be on Forza.
Oh my god, yes.
It's funny, I was actually watching Will and E's video on that.
Oh, me mate
I
Will
think-
and E, yeah.
Yeah. Look, they'll put in Afghan Dan.
Yeah. He likes a bit of knobhead action, that's what he likes. Whoa!
What
Sorry,
the
Corey.
fuck? Oh, I thought you were one of the fucking AI for a second.
I drive like him, like a G. Woo! Gucci.
Smooth one.
You drive like a fucking mental cunt.
I'll take that. Question for everybody watching.
Okay.
What's your favourite station so far?
Classical.
The yellow one.
The yellow one, what's that? Is that the dance music one?
Yeah, like the one that's like
It's not the dubstep.
got a bit of dubstep, but it's more like techno. Oh no.
Is it the one that's
Mine-
basically like Horizon?
Mine's either BPM or the rap one.
Yeah, BPM or BPM, like the red one and the
I like the
yellow
hip hop
Yeah,
one.
that's-
But I
the
also
classical one,
I also
don't forget
really
that.
like one of my other favorites is the ambient one. The ambient music's good.
Oh, the ambient one's got some good stuff, and the rock one does too as well.
Do you do like the classicals?
It's alright. I listen to that when I make videos most of the time.
They're the ones you just sit there and go, oh, I remember that from Burnout.
Yeah.
So.
I do wish they had the ambient one from the last game. That was good.
So like the good thing about the ambient one, it reminds me a lot of the like, I wouldn't say chill music, but like the little chill music you'd sort of see in Horizon 3, like the.
I cannot stand the music in Horizon 3. Can I just put that out there? I think it's awful. I turn
Well,
it
I
right
mean-
off. Like I listen to music on games most of the time, but I just don't bother on Forza.
Well, I mean, there's some that are pretty good. Like I do like a lot of the music they do have in Horizon.
I listened to the rap on Horizon, and I think it was the dance station.
Remember how they would like they'd try force all of you guys to listen to
The
what
Super
was
is
that
not
music
coming to any
streaming
game
thing?
soon. All right, Super is gone. All right, it doesn't exist anymore, unfortunately.
Oh, I got two king parts.
What was
See?
that streaming
Thank you.
service they had in Horizon 3?
The one that's gone now.
Groove.
It was
wasn't
Groove.
was
Microsoft. It was Microsoft's
Groove, yeah.
Microsoft's music service, but they've cancelled it now. It's not a thing because no one used it.
They have an alternative, I think. Now.
Exactly. Yeah, Spotify.
My
from PlayStation.
game's crashed.
Oh, has it?
That's the first crash I've had all beta. To be fair, there's open beta.
Ooh, I finally got a part for my brakes. Nice.
All right, I'll be
I'm
back.
sitting on 2. I'll play a few more. Probably head off soon because it's almost 4 a.m. here. So,
Someone just bought the Ninja.
and I've had like 4 beers. So.
Where's
So
the
why is there a
Ford
Ford Focus drift spec? Well, it could drift. It's a good drift car.
I don't know.
Mm.
Is it not in drift spec?
There's a
There
drift
was not
edition,
drift
which
spec?
I'm guessing is for drifting. Well, there's editions for there's all editions for it in street racing.
What?
Ford.
No.
It's like a drift edition, it's a rally edition.
What?
Just really go to your street-
Rally is
just
not
really
in the Ford Focus is street racing is not rally. You do not rally in street racing. That's the off-roading people.
Mm.
So what's the best touring car in the Crew 2? I don't think anyone we don't. We've only driven like 2.
Which audio is low? The game or Rally crosses
Yeah.
dirt? Oh, is it? That would make sense.
Millie B. Who the fuck's Millie B?
She's BGM.
Dab if you like underage girls. What?
Yeah, I just was about to say that out.
Theo,
Yeah.
you know Callum's Corner?
Yeah.
Somebody did like a YouTube poop with him and like
Stop making fun of my head.
no, it wasn't that. It was like he edited one of his videos so he said different things like cleaning out Sophie Aspin's arsehole or something.
Oh fuck.
Amazing.
I was watching some video the other day, and it's like, this kid made all his teachers at his school say all these different words. It's like a psychology test, but it's actually him editing it, and he
My
put it
son
in,
should be
like,
on BG
once.
Media.
Oh, it should
like-
actually, but it's not in Blackpool.
It was like lyrics for fucking Smash Mouth or some shit. So it's like all these, it's all these weird lyrics from the guys just fucking singing it out.
What else
like,
BGM stands for?
real
Birmingham
monotone
Grime
voices.
Media.
I've asked to join your crew, Matthew.
Go to play XXX Tentacion, what?
I've asked to join your crew. First streams,
Oh.
SKB. Welcome, SKB, to the Streamer Stream.
You sent us an invite, or what are you doing?
I asked to join you. Someone else is the leader.
I'm the leader, apparently.
You need to
Yeah, yeah.
accept.
Wait, there's no thing asking me though.
You might have to go on your roster.
Just leave the crew then, and I'll
Oh,
start.
there we
with
go. Crew. Oh yeah, crew request.
Yeah, I proposed it apparently.
Yeah. Accept. Actually, you should probably be the crew leader because because you have to set up the races and much. And I can't see you on this game anyway. For some reason, I can only see Matthew.
Just leave the crew.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. All right.
I can't hear your mic. It's so low. It's not.
Solo.
I can see it. It's almost peaking. Turn your bloody sound up.
Everyone's in place for Alex now.
I
for fuck's sake.
disable the radio cause
mean, let me
copyright.
say-
Interface
I know it's good,
YouTube
but-
have screwed me when I used Shadow Play to capture
Callum
an
Corner
instant
versus
replay
Phil
and
Faston
music
for
was
lads.
playing in the clip I uploaded.
Stop making fun of me
Also,
head. It's
my
a
game
normal
just
sized
kept
head.
closing out. Now
It's
I
a
have
nice
error
head.
34 on loop.
It's a nice
Yay
head.
me. S verifying files now.
Thanks for the donation. Yeah, music for me because I commentate over everything. Never had an issue. If you commentate over stuff, it doesn't matter.
I tried looking for you in the M section, but I realised you're now the Black Panther.
Yeah.
Oh, that's annoying. Now I have to get used to it again.
Rip Biggie Mombasa.
Who?
Biggie Mombasa.
What about him?
Rip.
Is he dead?
Yeah. Join.
I'm in. I should be in a second. There we go.
Yeah, join.
Tio Marquez is the champ, and there's a reason. The guy
You
was
decide.
one with his golf. He knows it
Suicide.
upside
Take care,
down
Striker
and
Phoenix.
inside out. He's perfectly attuned.
Everything
Will
will
I
be
have
gone.
beta cards in the re-release? No, you will not. You will have to start from scratch again, like we did with this beta. Somehow, I kept this. Just like I was like,
But
sure
I
they're
don't
gonna
get it right.
everything.
It's still carried over my time played, which
Oh,
was a glitch.
it carried over
anyway.
mine.
Yeah, it carried mine
was
over.
glitched.
Did you keep the
Yeah.
last client?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Maybe
did.
that's why.
But then again, it's still like reset everything. So if
Yeah,
I would've
yeah,
figured
yeah.
Off the same client, it would have.
Was there even
all
an
my data
update?
over.
I didn't feel like there was an update.
There was.
There was. It was like.
Oh,
I think it was like
a
a few days before this came out.
I use rest mode, so
Yeah,
it was
same,
in. It was in during E3. An update came out. It was like 100 meg, I think.
yeah. It was like when they announced the release date.
Oh, okay.
Like it legit, like when they announced it, they said, okay, the preload is open now, and then basically for us, it just give us like another 100 meg update.
I wonder if like they'll reward you for playing the beta.
You are
Yeah, there's a
They do, they're
reward.
giving you
where
two-
you belong.
So there's 2 rewards. If you play the closed beta, you get like a leather jacket, and if you play the open beta, you get like a gold helmet. I think.
yeah.
Oh, so I think it should be the way around. To be quite fair.
Yeah, same.
Oh, I just
But-
spun out Janice. I'm sorry, love.
I don't know. The leather jacket's pretty
Okay.
cool.
I like leather jackets, but like I think gold is the more like. It
Yeah, I get
cements- It cements more.
Should be a crown.
Yeah.
Fat princess.
Cake, please.
Fat not bad. That was me and Connor back in the day.
Oh, me back in the day as well.
Matthew, you've like half of you has
Yeah, mate, you're
disappeared.
I'm a
You're fucking anorexic. What the hell's happened to you?
Nah.
I'm still like, I mean, I wouldn't say fat, but I'm still bulky, I suppose.
Big un.
Big I'm turning all into muscle now. So.
Yeah, I remember that stream you did with Meadow and you showed us some Chuckle Vision. She wasn't very amused. I was very displeased.
I know.
Oh, there's one thing. Yeah, I started watching Atlanta recently.
Oh, that's good. That.
I've only like watched 5 episodes in. There's some episodes that I'm like, and there's some that are like. Really
It's
fun.
weird. Some of them, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to
Like,
watch
I'm just
SWAT,
like, I
but I
don't
can't
get it.
find
But it's a good show.
Like the first episode, I didn't get. Then the second episode when he was like, I don't. Was it the second one? I can't remember. It was the one where he was like, he had no money and he had to pay. Like he went out for a date
Oh yeah.
or something. Yeah, that's a good one. And he basically was like asking his drug dealing cousin or something to get money.
Yeah.
He just blew. Yeah, he just blew it.
I've been meaning to watch SWAT, but I can't find it anywhere. I was like, damn it. It's got Shimamura and I think.
Actually, seeing that in the chat, yeah, people saying the game looks good graphically. Like I think it does, but I've seen people go like, I saw someone earlier saying, "Oh, it looks shit on PS4." I'm like, you
No
kidding me?
different.
Yes, there will be more street races. This is the beta. It only has like 1% of the races you can actually do in the game.
No,
You
I
need
mean
to
the
level up.
graphics.
I'm talking. I'm replying to a chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, this is not all the content.
Big Bazza telling Corey to shush.
Fuck you, Bez, you fucking cunt. Fuck me. Fucking come over here.
Did you say
fucking
fuck?
fucking-
You just told him to fuck you.
I'm drunk, shush. I don't know what I'm saying.
Almost
Look,
everything's
if he
on
wants to, he
200.
can.
Leo, half of the comments are now saying RIPX again.
From
Rip X.
like, I don't know anything
Oh,
about
yeah,
the
that's
guy.
right.
I only heard of his existence when he died. So only time I ever heard about him.
I'm sure Connor played a few songs.
Well,
on
I
Discord
didn't know I didn't know that. Like,
That's the only reason I started like,
Connor,
getting into his music.
Connor was absolutely fucking gutted when he died. I'm just like, yeah, I saw that happen.
I don't-
eventually.
I don't know the guy, but from what I have heard, he was a bit of a nasty person. Not that that makes it deserving or anything, but when you kind of go up,
Yeah.
when you go with that lifestyle, generally stuff like this could happen. Like, that's why Tupac and Biggie are dead. Like, they were gangbangers. Like, what
be
did they
fair-
expect?
To be fair, the cops have done more for this case than they have done the Tupac Biggie one. They found the bloody one of the guys in like 2 days.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. If you're gonna go on about your fucking conspiracy theories again.
No, this is stupid. This is stupid.
Yeah, Drake did it.
Why would Drake do it?
But yeah, it's horrible that
That's
that
not what you were
happened.
saying.
No, me and Connor were just saying he had beef. We weren't saying
No,
he
I was bullying Matthew because he believes a lot of the conspiracy stuff. It's funny.
Because I like Tupac. I didn't want him dead.
But
No, don't forget anyone wanted
Now
it
you
dead.
got rubbed
Except for the
to
guy that killed him.
it's funny. It's like, oh, he thought Matthew thought for a whole day that Drake did it. Like, yeah, Drake's
I
just
didn't
gonna
think for a day.
Drake's
What?
just gonna come kill a man. Okay, that makes
Yeah,
makes
all I
sense.
said
Drake
that
is
they
the
had
whitest.
defense.
Drake is the whitest black man in existence. There is no way that he could kill a fly.
No, he just get bummed in prison.
Oh,
I'd
that's a
bomb
shame
him.
now. I wonder what level XXX Tentacion was in Fortnite.
I don't know how to pronounce his fucking name until Corey said it.
What did you say? Technician?
XXX Tenation.
Yeah.
Someone said.
Technician.
Somebody said XXX Tentasi off now. Holy hell.
It's Tentacion or something.
No, someone said Tentasi off as because he's dead.
Tentacion off. XXX Sting.
Yeah, from what I heard, he wasn't much. He wasn't a nice fella.
XXX Tentasi Oof.
Oof. Ooh.
I'm sorry. I like this music.
There was one song that Connor played that it was actually quite nice, but
Which
Yeah.
one?
Because I think it was Changes.
Yeah, Changes is good. I like that song.
Yeah, I like that one.
I don't
Like
remember which one it
that.
was. But he played one of them, and
yeah.
I quite liked it. But still, I just, as a person, I don't like the guy.
I also like Hope. That's a good song as well. It's about the Parkland tune.
I don't know, he played real memey fucking music to begin with, but now it's this like he started doing like more emotional, better music, I suppose.
The last
Like,
album he was working on could
the-
still write, but he has to go next album.
There's like one song I'll remember like when I was in Australia back in January.
Back in
Like
the day.
there was like a back in the day. there was a fucking song that was playing or at a mate's place at his party, and it's just like it was the. I can't remember what it was. I think it was by Ski Jump or Ski something.
Ski Mask.
Ski Mask. That's the
I
one.
got a message on my
Ski
phone from like from an app saying a new song had released on this app I downloaded the other day, and it was like,
phone check.
yeah, he said new
Yeah.
release from Phone Check. I was like, Phone Check. What kind of
What do you do
name?
for a living? I check phones.
Maybe the person decided to do some telecoms work, and
Oh
that's
my
where he
God.
found his rap name.
He works at BTM.
Yeah. No, but like
Phone
that song
check.
from Ski. It was like Ski and XXXTentacion, and it was like, I think it was Take a Step Back. Fucking hell, it's a fucking song. Holy shit.
He had a new song yesterday.
It's just
from
them
Ghostbusters.
shouting like, fucked up, fucked up, fucked.
I didn't really like
So-
Kids See Ghosts.
I didn't know.
It was there wasn't really anything that made me like go I like that song, because normally I go through an album and I like on my thing, like it's like favoriting a song almost, whatever. I
Yeah,
didn't
you
get to a
bought
playlist.
the Compton album yet?
No, never.
Really?
And I didn't click any of them. Like they were good, they just weren't great. So there's nothing that I wanted to listen to over again. Because what I'll do is I'll have a favorites playlist, and then I'll have like, if I like an album a lot, I'll play through the whole thing for a while. And the only one that I'm really still doing that to is Flower
No
Boy.
need to be nervous. You got the
Flower
car,
Boy?
You got
Yeah.
the skills.
So not Nobby Nobby Boy?
Nobby, nobby.
No, Tyler's album.
Yeah, someone thinks we're giving sympathy to the murderers of XX.
What?
Like, what? Somebody commented it.
There's always going to be the idiots that are saying that I'm saying that. That's not what I said in the slightest. I'm not giving sympathy for murdering at all. I'm just... It's the discussion of, was he a good person? I don't think he was.
Like, he didn't deserve it, but he sort of
No.
had it coming. It's
For
like
living that lifestyle, it's gonna
You're
happen.
fucked.
It's just trying to be
Trump
that
killed him.
gangbanger kind of crap.
Like, there's news coming out yesterday that was like, he had a massive struggle, but I just thought he just got drive-by'd. or something like that.
Well, apparently what happened, like how he got murdered, it was like, it was
It was like a
robbery
bike
that
shop
went
or something.
No, like he
That's
went-
what I
he
heard.
went yeah, he went to, I can't remember what it was. It was like he went, yeah, to a bike shop, and then he was pulling out in his BMW, and someone tried to rob him, and he got shot. So, I don't know.
I don't
It's
know.
just so funny whenever someone popular like this dies. It's just everyone brings out their fucking conspiracy theories. It's like, oh yeah, fucking the Illuminati fucking did it. Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
yeah. I saw there's a fucking video on
Yeah.
that. I saw like a picture
Yeah.
of it on Twitter.
Of course you found it, Matthew.
I didn't find it. The guy on
exactly.
Twitter found it.
What guy on Twitter?
Somebody posted like a picture of
Oh my
like
God.
something about Illuminati.
Well, you obviously follow that kind of crowd.
I don't.
Yeah, exactly.
You
I
don't
just
see it otherwise.
No, I
Like,
only
if we're in
searched
the same kind, it's like, oh, the fucking same people that did 9/11 are the government, and then like,
No.
like
I only
some
searched. I only searched.
weird
searched,
conspiracy shit. It's like, oh, 9/11 was like XXXTentacion's birth was a planned event.
I
for him
I
to
only
be
searched
murdered after 9/11.
XXXTentacion and that
It's like,
shit came up. It's like what?
To be fair, I
That's-
believe that,
I
because
don't-
the amount of girls you've tweeted were from searching Eminem.
Oh my god, yes. You just go on Facebook, like, I'll go on the Knobhead's Twitter, and then sometimes I'll see Matthew replying to all these weird
Speedy
girls
Black Man
just when they talk about
investigates.
Eminem.
Exterminated. Oh,
Black-
come on.
Black conspiracies.
Black conspiracies.
He was a wife beater, but he could sing.
Yeah, like that's my like thought on it. He could sing, but he was still a cunt. Like, it doesn't take away the fact that he's a cunt.
But then again, like, I did see
Where's
people
my
complain,
stuff?
like saying, like, oh, if Malcolm X was killed at 20, he would have been labeled.
Oh,
as this.
I didn't even get that at all. To be fair.
I don't know, because you see all these weird fucking things on Facebook nowadays when you like whenever someone dies.
Do you know what I
so you
saw
follow them.
Rice Gum tweeting when he passed away? He was like, oh, he was gonna be bigger than Justin Bieber, and he was gonna be bigger than.
To be fair, you don't hear about Justin Bieber anymore, do you?
Listen to me. He was gonna be bigger than Michael Jackson. Are you fucking
God.
retarded?
saw that,
Are you
yes.
Somebody said
fucking
he's gonna be the next Tupac.
like get the hell out of there? Like Tupac, sure, he could have been as big as Tupac was when he was up and coming, but he's nowhere near to what Justin Bieber was. He was nowhere near to what Michael Jackson was when we were growing up. Like
Michael Jackson.
no way. It's just retarded if you even think anything slightly like that. Like, yeah, sure, he was big, but no way.
Who's going to be next to die? Because there's usually about 3 who die in a row.
He is bigger than Michael
not
Jackson.
big.
Michael, yeah, if you compare it to now, Michael Jackson's fucking dead. But if you compare it to the becoming of, Michael Jackson was fucking huge. Yeah, it's just dumb to think that he was bigger
well,
than
let's say
Michael
we're making
Jackson
fun of
in
him?
his
No, we're
prime. No, we're not. Oh my god, people are
So what about Lil
retarded.
Jon?
It's a discussion. Friendly discussion.
Did somebody say what about Lil Jon?
No shot.
That just reminds me of that song I sang in dress called Dear John.
Dear John.
John, Dear John, please come.
So yeah,
That's what the letter said.
this is the beta still.
This is the best of this.
It's the Bisto.
We got what?
It's the
2 more
best.
days. 2 more days of the game.
I need to go through all the music and start adding it to my playlist, digging up the music that doesn't exist. Matthew,
I've got quite a
What?
few.
you absolute sponge cake!
I got rammed into you.
I'll ram you in a minute,
Oh, please don't hurt me ass.
and I want some
Fucking hell.
cheesecake.
You really fucking use Grindr, didn't they?
The only thing I've seen of Grindr is Brad does Banter's video on it.
Gotta gain ground.
Oh,
Think of the
fucking
fans
Where
are
he
disappointed.
pauses the car with the roots.
Actually, funny enough, talking about Tupac, it just fucking came up, California.